Hello everyone, welcome to welcome to McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World Season 6, Episode number 3. I'm just seeing how high I can make my spiral, my dirt spiral go. Trying to find out what the limit of the height of the world is. So we'll keep going until we get to that point. And here it is. Height limit for building is 256 blocks. Alright. So that's where I want the top of my base to get to, as close as to that as I can. And now I'm going to, I want it to be above the cloud line, so we'll have to see what height that is. So we can see the cloud coming in here. It's just underneath that block. I'd like to have at least one block clear of that, so it's looking like 132 is sort of halfway through 132. So 133 is the top of the cloud, so maybe 134 maybe. So that's as low as I want my base to be. So then the other thing now that I sort of know what I want to do for my base. I've got a design that I found on the internet that I want to use, and I'm going to make my base pretty much out of glass. So it's going to be like a floating glass island in the sky, and there's going to be bridges attached to it, and there's going to be other little islands like one for cows, one for animals, one for the villager farm, that sort of stuff. But I need the base first, so I'm going to start smelting a bunch of sand and try and get as much glass as I can. Like, I've done a little bit of research. Probably going to need about 30 stacks of glass at least to start. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start leveling this island and use that sand to make my glass. Okay, so we're still going here with the digging. This is going to take a while, but all of this material is going to be useful later on. I've just got to find somewhere to put it all. And I might as well start getting some charcoal. Ooh, oh, we got an upgrade. Yes, getting an upgrade. So we picked up a few, should hopefully get a couple of achievements along the way here. But that one, yeah, I've only really used the wooden tool so far. So we're getting near the end of this first sort of layer. Luckily it's not too big an island, but yeah, I want to get rid of all of the islands that I can see, the land that I can see from the top. What's this thing here? It's a little baby turtle. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. We're gonna take a selfie with the little baby turtle. Oh man, he's so cute. I've never seen a baby turtle before. Look how cute he is. Me and my little baby turtle buddy. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, he's so cute. I don't think I've ever seen a baby turtle before in Minecraft, so that's pretty exciting stuff. Anyway, we'll leave him alone and we'll keep digging away. got a second furnace going now for our charcoal. Renewable energy! We got another trophy. So yeah, I'm using that to, because I don't really have a lot of coal at the moment, so I'm just going to use charcoal to feed my furnaces. Alright, we're getting there. I think this is it. This is the end of the... We're down to the grass layer. We're down to water level. And so when we've got to water level, then we're just going to sort of dig a, go in a block and down a block. And yeah, so we don't have to worry about filling in the water just yet, but we can continue digging and continue getting resources. So eventually I'm going to get rid of the entire island, underneath, but at the moment, until my base gets sort of set up, this is sort of where I'm doing a lot of my work, is on this island. So I'm just going to dig down, give myself a block, and then dig down, and to keep doing that concentric circles, so to speak, until I'm done. So yeah, you can see over there now I've got 3 furnaces? Yeah, I've got 1 furnace just for the charcoal production, and I've got 2 glass ones going. So yeah, it's speeding up production a bit, but it's a lot of digging to do. I'm used to it. So slowly getting through this dig. Okay, so I've got my glass. Obviously I've got 3 glass furnaces now and 1 just for the charcoal, and I've got my chest full, so that's what, 27 stacks of glass. And so now I'm going to start building the base on top of the tower. And so what I'm going to do is start with I'm basically going to take the dimensions of the island that I'm working on here and make that on top of this dirt spiral made out of, but make it out of glass. So it's going to be sort of like a mirror image island in the sky made of glass. So I was going to just do a boring so I've got to go down to this level, like 190. Like the tower that I want to build is about 64 blocks high at its highest point for my little building. So I thought I'd go down to level 90, and so I should have enough room for the 64 blocks. I'll have a block to spare, hopefully. So now I'm just I've sort of mapped it out on the island a bit. So the center block is, it's roughly 33 blocks from the middle. And then, so I'm going to go 33 blocks this way, and then on the other side I think it's another 33 or 34 or something like that. And so yeah, the dimensions sort of the castle that I want to build is 45 blocks by 41 blocks. So the island in the sky is probably not going to have a space big enough for those dimensions. So what I'm going to do is just sort of get the island template made of glass, and then just extend around the perimeter one block at a time until I get the dimensions big enough to make the castle. So I'm just going to do this a bit at a time until we get there. But yeah, at the moment it's just about getting the dimensions of the island transferred up into the sky and continuing the glass production and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up to the top because the dirt spiral is a bit annoying. Takes a bit of time. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sleep. Oh, woken up in the morning. Lovely. So getting down's easy, but it's just getting up to the top takes a while. So we're gonna have to sort that out. Alright, so what I've decided on, I wanted to do the water elevator eventually, but until I can get to the nether, I want to get in there safely, so I need to get my diamond armor and stuff. So I'm just going to make this sort of temporary ladder surrounded by dirt blocks. So I'm going to take this all the way down to bedrock, and I'll have a little entrance at water level, or sea level, and so yeah, I don't have to keep going up these the dirt spiral. It served its purpose, but I think a ladder will be a more efficient way of getting up and down, and I do need to get down to bedrock to get some diamonds. So we're getting, here's sea level. Think what I'm not sure what I will do here. I'm just going to see if I can see how it looks with just like a couple of little blocks, you know, like a little doorway of dirt to get to exit the ladder. Let's see if I like how that looks. I'll put this ladder down here. See how it goes. Let's just put it here, I guess. Let's try here. I think we might just have the ladder block there, and then just leave the rest sort of empty, so I can easily access the ladder. I think that's probably the best way for now. Alright, here's filling in the dirt chamber, so I can just dig out the sand and put my ladder in, but try not to drown. Now we can start digging out the sand. We'll go down to bedrock, but we don't want to dig too far because after we get past the sand we don't know what's there. We don't want to fall to our death underwater. That would be disappointing. So we'll just put some ladders in, and we can crouch on the ladder so we don't drop. Okay, down near the bottom of the, we're getting down there, we're at 7 as bedrock. So okay, so we'll just go down to the bottom and see what's going on here. Alright, so we went down to the bedrock. We've gone up 1 block from the top of the bedrock. Now we're making just a 5 by 5 by 5 chamber with the ladder in the middle, just as a base, you know, of operations for the strip mine. Alright, so, so now we've done all that. We just basically Getting glass. Ooh, we acquired some hardware. I don't really know what that is. I guess having some iron, I guess. Anyway, we might as well make ourselves some iron chest plate and get that Iron Man achievement. Just waiting for it to pop, but doesn't look. Don't know why it's not popping, but whatever. Alright, so we might as well, let's keep digging out these layers and getting some more ingredients for stuff. Digging away. Dig. Alright, it's getting nearly bedtime. Better get to sleep. Uh-oh, my cat's running wild around the house. She's on the crack. Anyway, better go. Let's go to sleep before the monsters spawn. And we'll dream about the Iron Man achievement. Hey, we got it in our dreams. Okay, what are we doing now? We've moved our... let's put some more sand on to cook. Grab some saplings. Yeah, getting there. The island's proved to be pretty useful. This is how I'm measuring out the dimensions. So it's yeah, it's like 67 blocks from at its widest point, and now we're going the other way. So we're trying to get our width. So we've got getting there with the glass. It's going to take a while, but I think when it's done it'll be good. I think underneath I'm going to have, that's where the storage will be. It'll be made of glass as well, but it'll be sort of like a inverted like the way the island is underwater, but it'll be in reverse. I don't know, it'll make sense when I start doing it, but yeah, it's just me making sure that it's the edges are clear where I'm supposed to go, because I don't want to have to fall out. That's why I built it over the water, because I knew it was going to be a lot of falling. But yeah, this is just how I'm measuring it out, just doing a strip at a time. And it's sort of, I thought it was a mirror image, but it's not. It's really just sort of taken the island and turned it 180 degrees and placed it, 100 blocks in the air. So far, so good. It's working pretty well. It's just going to take a bit of time to do, which is fine. That's why I'm using this format of the video, so it's not as monotonous to watch, I hope. Alright. We better head over to the island and go sleep. Got some merchants in the way, floating merchants. Alright. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the end of the episode. Pretty happy with the production. Only a few more episodes and we'll have hopefully gotten through that first, you know, few episode uh, survival. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, let's go over here and continue. Oh, we've got a spider there. And we've got an Enderman. And we've got another Enderman. Uh-oh. Run away. Jump in the water. We've angered an Enderman. I don't know how. Well, he can't get me in the water, so I'll just have to kill him from in here. Alright, a couple more hits. We should get him. He's not impressed, is he? So it's like 6 hits for an Enderman, huh? Alright, that guy doesn't look like he's going to attack me. The spider's gone. Okay, I think we're safe. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like it, don't forget to smash that like button. Give me a subscribe. And hopefully if we get like 10 likes, we'll put another video up or do a stream or something. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.